1, 2, 3, funk it.
Hello everybody, welcome back. I am Anna, and today we are going to be reacting to episodes 3 and 4 of the first season of Futurama. So this was a hit, like an instant success out there with the viewers. Welcome everybody who didn't join this channel before all of that. It's been one video, but I liked it very much. It is funny, exciting, and I am curious about all of the different adventures that we're going to be running into. So let's watch this.
Hey!
We'll begin with point 1. Dean, race forward. Concerning our pest problem, somebody's been leaving food around and it's attracting owls. And I, for one, am getting tired of cleaning those owl traps. Our water consumption has tripled in the last month. I noticed Fry has been here for a month, so I'm appointing him head of a committee to find who's responsible. Fry? Am I cracking up, or is Fry's living here starting to get in the way of business?
What the hell are you doing? You're getting a huge dose of radiation.
And great lift.
Do you know how long it's going to take me to recalibrate these engines?
Hey, when you look this good, you don't have to know anything.
Professor, we need to talk to you about Fry.
That's right, we want some money. Wait, what's this about Fry?
He's a nice guy, but we think it's about time he got his own place.
Oh, fuff. He's not causing any trouble. Now, if you don't mind, I'm rather busy. I seem to have mislaid my alien mummy. This sarcophagus should contain the remains of Emperor Nimbala, who ruled Zubin 5 over 29 million years ago. Hey, Professor! Great jerky! My God, this is an outrage! I was going to eat that mummy. Fry has got to go.
It fits! Then you must know that I'm...
Metric, I've always known. But for you, my darling, I'm willing to convert.
Must be a friend of theirs.
Fry!
Hey, why is the TV getting smaller?
I need plenty of wholesome, nutritious alcohol. The chemical energy keeps my fuel cells charged.
What are the cigars for?
They make me look cool. Why don't you just come move in with me?
Really? That would be great. You sure I won't be imposing?
Yeah, I've always wanted a pet. Come on in, I'll give you the tour. Kill all humans. Kill all humans. Must kill all humans.
Bender, wake up!
I was having the most wonderful dream. I think you were in it. Hey, sexy mama. Want to kill all humans?
Oh, it's Bender's apartment. He put in carpeting yesterday, and now my head hits the ceiling. Hey, do you realize you're standing at a weird angle? Now you're okay. Well, I'm moving out.
What?
I'm sorry, Bender, but there's just not enough room.
Not enough room? My place is 2 cubic meters, and we only take up 1.5 cubic meters. We've got room for a whole nother 2/3 of a person.
What?
Sure, it ain't one of them la-di-da above-ground places, but if you like dank, forget about it.
At least it's got a great view.
What the?
Excuse me, I gotta go change a light bulb.
This is fantastic.
I'm not sure we want to pay for a dimension we're not going to use.
Suspiciously.
Well, I give up. What's the catch?
Oh, no catch. Although we are technically in New Jersey.
Did he at least die painlessly? To shreds, you say? Well, how is his wife holding up? To shreds, you say? Very well, then. Sad, sad, terrible, gruesome news about my colleague, Dr. Mobutu.
Was his apartment rent-controlled?
Well, this place has everything except the only thing I care about. A TV.
It's got a TV, you young what-you-call-it, idiot.
Ooh.
Whoa, slow down. This place just doesn't feel like home. It just isn't cozy. Ah, I can barely move. It's perfect.
Man, it's a total sty. For the first time in 1,000 years,
Christ, they
I
wrecked
feel
up
like
the
I'm home.
place.
Yeah, it's good.
Happy housewarming, Fry. It's a miniature fruit salad tree.
Ooh.
I want one of those.
Hey, Amy. Hey.
This is for you, Fry. Zebulon the Great. He's teriyaki style.
These are mighty tasty.
Thank you. I made them myself.
Alright! Come back, Bender. It's working.
It's
To
him.
reiterate, my terrible secret is...
It's him.
I don't mean to pry into what you're doing in here with the crab and the one-eyed lady and the Chinese girl, but everyone on this floor is having trouble with their TV reception.
Yeah, and you better get rid of whatever's causing it or we're out of this dump. Madam, I believe you're mistaken. Wow, that lady's got a huge ass. Those could be anyone's thoughts, fat ass. Fine. Come on, Fry. Let's move to that apartment that smelled like a sewer. You like that one, right?
Oh, it's tempting, but, well, I am already kind of settled in here.
Or we could live underground with the mutants. A little fire'll show 'em who's boss.
Won't you be just as happy back in your old place?
But then we wouldn't be roommates.
I'll come visit sometime. You can visit me here.
No, he can't.
Hey, the TV's back on!
We are gathered to mourn the death of Calculon, industrialist, private eye, friend. Mind if I give the eulogy?
Calculon! You're alive!
Yay! Calculon's back!
I don't know, Amy. I just don't know.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Ah, what's the point?
Bender? My God, you're a mess.
Ah. Leave me alone.
Look at that 5 o'clock rust. You've been up all night not drinking, haven't you?
Hey, what I don't do is none of your business.
Please, Bender, have some malt liquor. If not for yourself, then for the people who love you.
I hate the people who love me, and they hate me.
Oh, now look.
Like how? Having my antenna removed?
Well, if that would work.
Are you crazy? That's little Bender you're talking about. I can't cut it off. You're not a robot or a man, so you wouldn't understand.
I can't just stand by and be silent about Bender anymore.
Silent? You've been meddling for 2 solid weeks.
Well, I can't just do that anymore.
Oh, man, I had no idea. If only I knew where he was, I'd go talk to him. Oh, stupid TV.
I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it. Don't try and stop me. Here goes. Oh. You're my best friend, Fry. I'm sorry I treated you so badly.
Apology accepted. After all, you're only human.
Wait a minute. You did it all backwards. Fry's the one who should be... Oh, never mind.
Bingo.
You call that an antenna?
You think this fruit tree's gonna get enough light?
There's a window in the closet.
This is huge. Bender, why don't I just live in here?
In a closet? Oh, humans.
Well, I am glad it worked out at the end.
You know, Doug, most guys are put off by my eye. It's nice to finally meet someone who's open-minded. Ew!
What was wrong with your date last night?
I don't know. Something I couldn't quite put my finger on. Possibly his vile lizard tongue.
Sometimes you meet a guy and think he's a pig, but then later on you realize he actually has a really good body.
Thank you all for the inspiring advice. But I'm perfectly happy with my life the way it is.
Well, that sounds like a cry for help.
So what do you think of that guy by the bar?
I don't know. Maybe.
Forget it. He's gay.
What? How can you tell?
I just know these things. I've got what they call gaydar.
There's no such thing.
No. Okay, I got a lock on him. Yep, he's gay.
You're from the 20th century? That's incredible. I'm from the 21st century.
No way. We've got so much in common.
We sure do. Remember when those cyborgs enslaved humanity?
Yeah. That rings a bell.
This is M5438, an entity of pure energy.
That's great, really, but he's just not what I'm looking for.
I understand. One day you will evolve beyond your physical body, and on that day, I hope you will pick up the phone.
My. What's a beautiful lady like you? Oh, my. I'm sorry. I thought you had two eyes.
Well, dark matter is extremely valuable as starship fuel. That's why it was all mined out, leaving the planet completely hollow.
Yes, but what about the animals?
The what?
The animals.
I didn't say anything about animals. Now it seems the planet will collapse within 3 days. Incidentally, this will kill all the animals.
I bet you Leela's holding out for a nice guy with one eye.
That'll take forever. What she ought to do is find a nice guy with two eyes and poke one out.
Yeah, that'd be a time saver.
Now what do you want to do about that unidentified ship?
Destroy them! That's got a nice feel to it.
Hey, look! That's Zapp Brannigan's ship.
Wow, the Zapp Brannigan?
Uh-huh.
Who's the Zapp Brannigan?
He's the most decorated captain in the whole Democratic Order of Planets.
Leela's got a boyfriend.
No, I don't. But I think we ought to meet with him and see if he'll help us rescue those animals.
Well, just in case you guys hit it off, you'll want to take this with you.
The one thing their captain doesn't realize, and never will, is that...
Sir, they've docked with us and have come aboard.
Then I've risked all and lost. Kiff, old man, I'll be in the escape pod.
I'm just so, really thrilled to meet you.
You're an impressive piece of captain. Beautiful and deadly. A potent combination.
You don't mean that.
But I do. Kiff, show them the medal I won. Whatever it is, I'm willing to put wave after wave of men at your disposal. Right, men?
You suck!
What just happened?
He's throwing us in prison.
Dang. Can I get this wrapped up?
I might have liked Zapp Brannigan if he weren't a pompous dimwit who threw me in prison.
You really are too picky.
Kiff, follow me up. As my protege, you should know that the only way to deal with a female adversary is to seduce her.
Oh.
This time we are sure she's a woman, right?
Yes.
Oh, and have the boy lay out my formal shorts.
The boy, sir?
You lay out my formal shorts. Come and get it. Welcome to my humble chamber, or as I call it, the Love-nasium.
No good, it's full of steam.
Can I please just go back to prison?
You'd rather sit in prison than spend one evening with a zapper?
Much rather. What are you doing?
Oh, God, I'm pathetic. I get so lonely. I just thought you, a fellow captain, would understand.
Ah, forget it.
Yeah, it's great ordering people around and stuff, but through it all, you're completely alone.
It comes with the job.
I'm just so lonely.
You want to try escaping again?
Nah, I'm comfy.
Man, Leela's been gone a long time. I hope she's at least making progress with Zapp Brannigan.
split second, my common sense was overwhelmed by pity.
A split second is all it takes. We both know you won't make it halfway to Vergon 6 before the craving sets in. Then you'll come crawling back for another taste of sweet, sweet candy. Bam.
Ugh.
The fatso says you're free to go.
Really? Why?
Why, indeed.
What does that mean?
Nothing. We don't have much time to collect these animals. The planet is supposed to collapse in approximately 2 hours ago.
Jesus. Molotov cockatoo.
I hope he'll be okay in there with all those big animals.
Is he the most dangerous of them all? By any chance?
Hey, what the?
Where'd they all go?
Leave him alone. It's not his fault that he's an unstoppable killing machine. Is it, Snookums?
He's gonna eat you.
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. We just talked.
So what's your problem? It's not like you slept with him.
I would never abandon a helpless animal. You know,
Helpless.
Zapp, once I thought you were a big pompous buffoon.
Now, what's your secret escape plan?
I guess to sit here and wait for death.
Can do.
Phew.
I
Dark
don't believe it.
matter.
It's dark matter.
So this guy just unloaded a steaming pile of starship fuel?
His species must have filled the entire planet with it. Did you do that, you cute little...
So a couple of animals didn't die and Leela got lucky. That's what I call a successful mission.
We're heroes!
And that's just as good.
What the fuck are you gonna feed him?
However, I did make it with a hot alien babe. And in the end, is that not what man has dreamt of since first he looked up at the stars? Kif, I'm asking you a question.
Alright guys, this was it for today's video. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a great day and I'll be seeing you around. Thank you so much to Sheriff JT, TCR, Topher, Eric, Daniel M, David Cleveland, Chichi, Johnny336 and Daddy Dog Abbott.